go get your stuff.
Okay. You have any specific question? Hey! Remember you, my friend? Oh, then you just over here? Good. Hey, Papa.
Hi.
That's true. It's a little bit.
Did Aubrey get you a site? She'll get the thing though.
If you poke your head in there, ask Robert and she doesn't get anyone. Must be good.
So, what were you guys?
Targets don't be spinning around this way and that way. I've been told it's not pleasant. So again, safety rules here are very, very simple. It's mostly common sense. When people are shooting, do not walk in front of them while they're shooting. If there are people down there, do not shoot while they are down there. We actually work off of beep commands here that will tell us when we can go up and when we can't, which I will explain in a few minutes. And a few rules just to be aware of. I'm going to give you a quiver. It's a tube where you're going to keep your arrows. You just want to make sure you keep your arrows in the quiver until I give you all clear to shoot. Just to make sure that nobody trips, falls, pokes an eye out, all that pleasant stuff. Again, I'm also going to hand you guys your bows. You can draw your bow back without an arrow, like if you're practicing. Just don't let it go. If you release the string, it's called dry firing, and it can actually crack the limbs of the bow, and then come back, hit you in the face. Again, trying to avoid getting hurt. As you can see, there are a lot of lines all over the floor. This one here is called our waiting line. When you're not actively shooting, this is actually the line you'll stand behind. It's so that everybody else can see you're done shooting, line's clear, we can go get our arrows. This one here is called the shooting line. This is where you will be actively shooting from. These dashes here, the small dash, tells you where the center of the target is. Okay. The large dashes tells you where the target is. So this dash and this dash, that's one target. And you'll actually stand 1 foot on each side of this line when you're shooting. You're going to end up making about a box with your feet. So they'll be about shoulder width apart, toes, and heels equal to each other. So kind of like this. The line targets are at, it's just called the target line. And how we actually know when to go up is, like I mentioned before, we do beep commands or verbal commands. Usually we run off of beep commands during large tournaments. When it's just casual shooting, people will often just use the verbal, but I'll give you both. When it's time to go up to the line, it's shooting line, so it's 2 beeps, so beep, beep. So you guys will then proceed, you walk up the line, put your feet on each side, and then wait. You have to wait for 1 beep, shoot, then you can actually start shooting. 3 beeps, after you're done shooting, you come back, put your bows on the rack, and 3 beeps would mean go get arrows. Okay. So kind of easy way to do it. Then proceed down to the targets, grab your arrows, come back. And do it all over again. If there are more than 5 beeps, or 1 long beep, during a tournament, this would mean that there was an emergency. And the etiquette is you would take your arrow out of your bow, put it back in your quiver, and then just step off the line, so that everyone knows it's clear again, and you can fix whatever the emergency is. Common, pretty, standard stuff.
Good stuff.
No horseplay. You don't want to be sword fighting with arrows. Always have to tell the kids that, because for some reason they think that's a wonderful idea.
You gave me a pointy stick.
Let's fight! But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to safety. Now, as for equipment, you can go off of hand dominance or eye dominance. Hand dominance is a little bit easier to be stronger. Eye dominance makes it easier to aim. This one. We'll go for reds. So these will be your bows. Just gonna stick them here for right now. I'm gonna demonstrate how to actually shoot.
And Robert,
Here. Okay, your left. This right here is your not located or knocking point. When you're shooting, you're going to be holding this in your left hand. So you're going to take your hand, kind of close like that, push it in, set down, and then curl gently around. You don't want to be holding it over here, because then when you release, you'll end up jerking the bow left or right. So straight, down, pushing, and right here. And just gently curl your fingers around.
Okay.
For these fingers, you're only going to be using these three. These two, your pinky and your thumb, are just going to curl out of the way. You can either curl them into a backward C, or you can make them touch. That's what I like to do, just to make sure that they stay out of the way. Your index finger is going to go above that knock locator, and these two are going to go below it. And it's going to be at about the groove of these first fingers. So I'll have it about there, and this one will actually come about to the pad, about center in the pad. It'll actually look like this. Back of this hand is flat, top of this hand is flat.
Okay.
And for your anchor, because we teach Olympic style anchor, we actually anchor underneath our chin. Probably in the movie see it a little bit differently, but this is actually a more secure anchor because you have 3 reference points. Tip of your nose, the string will touch the tip of your nose, corner of your jaw, and then these 2 knuckles will actually rest on your jawline. And in the end, it looks like this. More secure than doing it other ways because you actually have 3 points to go off if you know you're in the same spot.
That doesn't rip your face off?
Nope.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt at all. Just rests there.
I feel like this rips my face off.
It's on this side of your nose.
And there goes the beard.
We'll actually watch that. As long as you're not drawing it way back here. You're gonna go on your left arm. What?
Can I use for 10 seconds so I don't shoot the floor or the ceiling and can
So grab another.
My arm is shorter than the thing. Is that a problem?
So is mine. It's the way it
Okay.
normally is. Just depends on the person. When I wear them, mine's the same.
I have a child size arm.
No, mine's the same way. I have to wear mine like this.
Yeah, like when I go, like, it doesn't fit.
It just means you have more area protection.
Exactly, that's the way to think of it.
Good. Okay. Make sure it's not interfering with your wrist.
Okay,
There
so
you go. So pull it up just a little tiny bit more. Yeah, not so much. There you go. So you can actually get into your grip. Come on over here. There you go. So just wait for the wheel line. They're practically the same. Yours does not have a number at the top. Yours has a number at the top. If you remember that, you're set.
No, you're not. My opinion is not up yet.
You can see that there's 2 different color fletches, right? There's one that's different than the other 2. You want the one that's different to be faced away from your bow. If not, it'll end up hitting the bow.
Makes sense.
Also, this will hook onto your bow underneath that gold piece. Okay?
Okay.
It's called your knock, and it'll slip underneath there. Click. Make sure you hear a click. If you don't hear a click, it's probably broken. And come tell me so that you can actually really shoot it and dry fire your bow. Right?
Okay.
You can put your arrow on your bow.
Does it go?
Yep, it's going to rest on this little black piece right here. So you guys can both put your arrows in your bow. Just wait for me.
Ow.
So you're going to take it this way. It's going to
Oh.
slide along. And you hop right underneath it. Yep, just like that. Yeah. And one finger above. Good. Goes out of the way. You're straight in the sun. Good. Keep going. Keep going. All over your face. There you go. And a little higher. And release from your neck. Just go for it. Just let it go. Beautiful.
All right.
Just like that.
Okay.
Go for it again.
All right.
Right. So 3 fingers, good. Covers them by the way. Good. Actually, turns it a little tiny bit so you don't push it. Right. Fall back. Pull arms up. And then good chin.
That's it?
Almost. Good. Feel it done? You're tightening your fingers. So relax your fingers. Relax your neck. You want this to be flat. You see how you're bending here? That'll prevent you from being able to get underneath.
Okay.
So just relax here. Relax your wrist. Then you tighten it. Goes out of the way. Good. That's better. Underneath the choke. You get to touch the tips of your nose. Good. And a little lower. And a little lower. Please on the right. Probably going to go a little high.
Okay. Okay.
Go for it again. Yep, I'm sorry. Very good. We'll fix the next one. sensitive.
one
You're
eye.
gonna,
Straight.
you're gonna keep both eyes open. You're gonna look at the target where you want, wherever you're aiming at, and then you're gonna make the tip of the arrow a little blur on top of that spot. So you're gonna want it to be a little blur. How do you think? Ooh, good.
Just said I was gonna keep that there.
It's because of the difference between where your hand is in the arrow and where your eyes is, it causes a little bit of discrepancy. So you have to aim a little lower than you think you're gonna have to. Relax your fingers a little bit.
I'm getting closer.
Relax here. There should be a slight bend here, and this should be flat. Up, underneath. Touch your toe, touch the tip of your nose with the string. It's better. Mason, you ready? It's better.
Aubrey. I did go in there, yeah.
We're gonna block you down.
Twice the right.
Yeah, so is that like exercises or because it's
Building up
skeletal?
straight and learning how to control your body movements. It's just body control. So you know how to move into the right places.
Yeah, so do you feel it when it's right?
Yes.
You're like, that felt right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, can you? Good. That was worth the right between the walls. Quite so much. That's better. It's
More,
more too
it
much.
should be like,
You just have a little bit too much.
now relax.
There you go. Flat, slight bend here, so natural bend in your wrist.
Right.
Stay just like
$100 for yellow right here.
No. No money for you.
Rest, rest. Nose. And yellow. Aw.
That was good. You can slip it out just a tiny bit towards the end.
This arm?
You had one tension on your fingers.
Mhm.
It's causing your hand to go like this.
Mhm.
Just preventing you from being able to get all the way underneath your finger.
Okay.
This side. Good.
Okay.
Thank you, Maximilian.
You just add the points? You just add the points? Game over.
There you go. Push. You can hold. You ready to do? No. Your shoulder over. You're not quite there? You're not quite getting to that barrel of the gun, which is going to make it a little bit heavier.
Like,
right
oh,
along
here
the
it starts feeling really heavy.
I think I would just
It's
glad I
coming
was
forward.
wearing this.
So instead of staying here,
It's my elbows
coming
doing
here.
this again.
no, you're having your arm here.
Okay,
That's why it's putting so much tension through here.
okay. Straight, so if it's more.
Next here. 25. 31.
Okay, that's so heavy.
Okay, I'm just going to hold it.
I have weak muscles.
Then when you pull back, it'll help balance it out. This is a more advanced situation. Normally, I would not do this at you so early.
No, it's full.
So
It's
that's my
just,
first
I'm like,
shot.
oh my gosh, this
Under
is
the
hard.
chin.
But I'd nick my elbow.
Not that I thought it was easy, but I'm like,
Chances
oh my
are
gosh. I like,
this is not straight with your back.
okay, so this part.
You're bent in a little bit.
I'm bent this way.
Do more to figure out what that guy just did.
It takes a little while.
Yeah, you know,
So which muscles are
you know when you're good at something and you're like, oh, that felt right or that felt wrong. I don't know that.
It's something. Max.
You did the bow thing down? I'm working on that. That's what I'm working on. One of them. That and not doing this. This isn't a comfy zone. This is where we work.
Yeah, but she just completely changed my.
Beep beep.
I love it.
Relax here. Bring that down. Bring these up together. Bring this down. It's just this part. So bring your whole thing down. What you're wanting to do is you're trying to lift this portion of your arm. But you're not. You're bringing up this. This stays down. This comes up. So these can move independently of each other. There you go. And drop back. There you go. A little better. Oh, there we go. That's better. That was better.
Okay.
That kept your wrist straighter.
Okay. All my strength is there.
All the strength comes from here. Drop
Right,
here.
right. So.
There you go. Drop back. Good. Good job. Keep drawing it back. Look down.
I bent my wrist again, right? I could feel it bend. Right. Shoulder down, arm out.
So here. You're going to draw and raise your arm at the same time. So instead of going up here and trying to draw back this way, you're going to go up here. Straight arms up. Just straight up. Straighten this arm. Keep this out like here. Good. As you come up, as you draw back. There you go. That's better. This isn't quite get. We were supposed to be.
Let me point my arrow at you. Nope, because then it hit the wood. And then it hit it bouncing back.
Red is how many? 4 points.
It was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it.
So we are 4,